Hello. I am doing your daily. Unfortunately, it is not live, but I am doing your daily for Monday, September 21st, 2020. So I'm going to start off with the elements of air sign. Air signs. Your color is definitely red, and the fact that your card today stands with the color red. Red stands for forgiveness. So this is to talk about air signs that forgiving someone is very, very important here. There is something going on with air signs that it is, let me put it down here where it's clear, that it is definitely going to be very important for you to forgive somebody for something, whether it's forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to do certain things or be certain ways or making certain decisions or choices that maybe you've changed your mind about, something you may not agree with now. But it's very important to air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It is very important today for you to take a stand, for you to stand up for what you do believe in, as well as supporting or encouraging someone else. There may be somebody who's made a choice or decision around you, air signs, that you may not, in fact, agree with. You may not stand up for, you may not stand by them. But at the same time, you have to remember it is their journey, not yours. So, as a friend, a confidant, a partner, a lover, a family member, a sister, brother, whoever this person is that maybe you don't like something they're doing or decision they made, the very least that you can do is to let them know, yes, you may not agree with something. However, it is in fact their choice, their decision. And because you love them so much, you'll stand behind them for what they choose to do. And even if they should fall, that you would be there when the time comes, if needed, to help pick them up and get them back on their journey. So, air signs, today your card is definitely red. And red stands for, again, forgive, forgiving, forgiveness. Fire signs. Fire signs. Your card today is definitely called Bitch Fire, which is standing up for yourself, fire signs. Fire signs. This card is all about you finally taking your power back. Aries, Leo, Sag, making decisions and choices that you feel are best suited for you. This is also talking about not allowing somebody to talk at you anymore, not allowing anybody to talk down to you anymore, not allowing somebody not to give you your freedom that you are entitled to, as well as being proud of who you are. No matter what choices you've made, what jobs you're in, what person you're with or without, it doesn't matter. In fact, you are now going to stand up for yourself in a way that you never have before. Fire signs, you have allowed somebody to walk all over you for quite some amount of time. And it is time that you stand up and realize the person who you truly are and always have been. Okay? Water signs, you're next. Water signs, your card is patience. Patience, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Patience. It is very important, and I'm sorry the camera's choosing to move, but this is not me doing that. That is the camera. So what I will say is patience is really important for you. It is important for you to, let me see if I put my hand here, it'll stop. Nope. Let me tell you, energy does what it wants, spirit does what it wants. So water signs, it is important to have patience in everything that you do. It is important to sit back and look at things before you make a choice or decision. It is also telling you that things will come to you in the time frame that they are supposed to. It is also saying that, not everything is written in stone and not everything is going to be done and give you instant gratification. Some things may take longer to come to fruition, but it is meant to be that way. As you wait for something to unfold or something to come true or something to be brought to your attention, it is important that you definitely decide that it's worth the wait, no matter what it is. Because if it comes to you at the wrong time, it will not work out. You'll lose altogether. So please be patient. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you have love. Your card for today is love, and this talks about all kinds of love. Loving yourself, loving other people, loving life in general. Trying not to feel anything of hate, but to work on everything that is to do with something positive. It is definitely important for you earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, to take one step at a time, to be sure that what you're feeling is not superficial, that it is not infatuated, that it is not dreamt up or imagined. Please remember that your love or someone else's love towards you will come with actions, not just words. Starting today, first card that we have up, the first card that we have up that comes for air signs is the Eight of Wands. So air signs, you may feel like everything is all mixed up right now. You may feel like you're trying to stop something from happening. You may feel like it's up to you to end a cycle of something. You may also feel that things have gotten out of control in a certain situation, and you are trying to figure out how to get your balance back. Today, you will be able to optimize many things, and you'll be able to put things into proper categories so that you can then digest them, but yet break them down first to understand what is going on. Also, to understand that there are certain things that you absolutely have zero power over. Sometimes you have to just sit back and let things go. Things will fall into place where they are supposed to, as long as you find yourself in your own lane, doing your own thing, and as you focus on you, the rest of it will be okay. Fire signs. Your card today talks about the Empress card. So fire signs, with the Empress card, Aries, Leo, Sag, you're making a way for yourself, and you're finding your own direction. You're deciding to take something on all by yourself. You could be trying to start a business. You could be trying to create something new. For some of you, it may be your personality, your behaviors. You may be trying to make changes in such. You also may be deciding that one love, one life, one decision. There's going to be a balance coming around you very soon where you are going to be able to expand your thoughts, your creative ideas, and you're going to be able to not only expand them, but you're going to explore them. You're going to find yourself taking a short journey very soon. Water signs. Water signs, you have the moon card. So water signs, be very careful, because with the moon card talks about there could be some secrets that are going to come out. You're going to see something for what it truly is. I also feel like some of you are going to take a deeper look into yourselves on how you feel about a certain situation. Some of you are going to stand up and turn around and walk away from something, and some of you are going to walk toward it. Which one are you? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And earth signs, your card, in fact, is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords talks about you're either going to cut something out. You're going to point something out. You're going to call someone out on their bullshit. You're at the point right now, earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that you have had enough of something. You've also decided that there is only going to be one way to handle something, and that is a very clean cut, which means you're either going to be very direct with somebody and tell them exactly how you feel, or you're going to just simply give them no excuse, no answers, and just avoid them and block them and move forward. Some of you are completely done with the situation. Some of you may feel that you've been fighting something all by yourself, some type of battle, some type of heartache, some type of rejection. There's something that you've been fighting all by yourself, and you're finally deciding, you know what? I don't like feeling this way. And I am definitely going to start today by making some choices and decisions that will stop this pain once and for all. Now, That does not mean you're doing anything to harm yourself. Of course not. It means that you are going to either delete people, block people, stop talking to people, stop responding to people. You refuse to argue anymore. You may be living with somebody who just wants to constantly argue with you. And you're at the point now where you're just like, you know what? I'm not going to say anything because they can't argue by themselves. So I'm just going to be quiet for now. And meanwhile, I'm going to work on plan B, and that's to be able to get my things together and to go somewhere else. I'm not going to stay here under this roof anymore, is what you're saying. So there is definitely some challenges here going on. I am going to say for those of you who had the energy to come in the room, in other words, who had the idea to just pop in or said, oh, okay, I think I'll just watch this, see if it's for me. You're going to find out it is for you. Today we're working on confidence, and it's very important for some of you to finally start standing up and believing in yourself. You had somebody else in your life that was trying to put you down or make you feel less than or not enough. Remember one thing, that you are God's child, and you are always enough from the beginning. You just may not be right with that particular person. Understanding and knowing that you are well enough or good enough or smart enough or pretty enough or handsome enough. It does come with time, and it does come with practice. But start today knowing that, you know what, if you think nobody loves you, God loves you, and H&G loves you. But you know what? Most importantly, you need to love yourself. The next card for the room talks about rejection. Rejection is what a lot of you have gone through in a similar situation where somebody maybe did not agree to stay with you, agree to go through hard times with you, agree to go to the next level. For some of you, you may be wanting to get back with an ex-partner, somebody who you miss very much, somebody who you thought you were perfectly made for. They may not be opening the door for that, or it could be reversed. You may not be opening the door for that right now. You may be causing rejection toward them, for some of you. But either way, rejection is just another way for God to show you that either you need to try something different, you need to try someone different, or you need a different angle. But there's a reason for this delay, and that's in fact what it is. A lot of you are just going through a delay right now, but things are going to work out in your favor. Now, last card for use in the room today is to pay attention to the signs. The signs may be things that people show you. The signs may be the fact that nobody puts action to their words. The signs may be that somebody keeps canceling, disappointing, putting things off, procrastinating. The signs may be that somebody's always contacting and communicating and reaching out to you. So depending on what the sign is that you see is depending on the way you're going to respond to that person. Pay attention to the messages that the angels, the universe, God, and your spirit guides are all trying to show you. Everything is definitely set into motion. Even when you feel like things are stagnant and not moving, they in fact are moving so quickly behind you, getting ready to yet create another opportunity or lesson for you to learn. So this is pretty much your daily for today. Again, this is for September 21st, Monday. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will hopefully see you soon.